So this video, 45,000 people created game by Sputniks, just won best video in the 2025 GD Awards. So naturally, I'm gonna go react to it now. Let's see what's so peak about this video. Boom. Okay, all right, right away. Yo, this editing's crazy. Nah, right away, this editing. Okay, I already see the vision.
Alright, so right now we have about 20,000 people waiting in this giant website we made, and in a few seconds, they're all gonna—
Wow, this editing is so good already. What the heck? Alright, I see it.
try to build one huge platformer game together.
I'm incredibly stressed right now.
Will this even work? I don't know, probably not.
Three,
2,
1, go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's
oh my
so
god.
cool.
I think it's working.
This is incredible. What the hell?
This tracks. This is good.
Wow.
I love all the people going for rainbow blocks right away. Everybody immediately picks like the most ugly block. Well, you know, the rainbow blocks are fun, but they're definitely a little bit of an odd choice of geometry dash block. We'll say that.
This is gonna be impossible to play.
Here's how this works. Every one of the 45,000 people who ended up joining can place down any game object they want, whether it's a platform you can jump on, a cute little flower, or a giant spike. But they can only place one every 5 minutes. So once you've played something, you need to wait 5 minutes before you can add anything else.
So this is like r/place, like that Reddit thing, but Geometry Dash edition.
You can also delete anything, but again, only every 5 minutes. Which means these people—
Oh my god, it's a freaking cat from PG Club Step. By the way, I still need to beat PG Club Step.
have to work together if they want to make a beautiful, functioning platformer. This does not look like a functioning platformer, I'm sorry.
Straight off the bat, this is gonna be impossible to play.
Yeah, this is where the player starts, by the way, so good luck getting through all this. This is crazy though, it's just absolute chaos.
Dude, alright. Nah, this editing is so good though.
What is going on here? Yo, they're writing pi here. That's pretty cool. I'm going to help this out by placing, like, it's going into a portal. Let me cook. It's going into a portal. That's perfect.
I love like the little weird art pieces you can see. Like if I go back a couple frames, like look at the little dude right here standing. That's kind of fire. I like the mushroom hat. I like it.
But yeah, you got a bit less than 50 hours to fix this, so good luck with that. At least the ending seems fine. Wrong, idiot. It's not fine, because underneath all these hand decorations, people had already built an impenetrable wall of sauce around the goal, blocking the player's only way to win. But I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Dude, the countdown is so cool.
Okay, I know this is confusing, but all these random objects are actually a platformer game that you can play. Now, will it be possible to complete this platformer made by like a jillion people? You'll find out. That's the idea. That's the video.
Bro, didn't this end up getting rated? I think this is like currently a rated Extreme Demon, so we'll see what the end product is.
Anyways, it doesn't really look like a platformer game at all right now, because apparently at the start, all these thousands of people wanted to do was to place a bunch of random objects everywhere, I guess. But then, something else started to appear. Still, not really platformer gameplay, but actual coherent structures slowly started sprouting out from the cave.
Dude, this is so cool. Man, I wish I could have been a part of this. I don't think I ever ended up placing any blocks. Did I? I might have placed one.
Chaos. Like little houses where people built little characters. A lot of flags. Or these cute little skeleton people they just started placing here. That's just so fun and harmless and silly. From the dark undergrowth of the
Rattle Dash Tomb!
Primordial chaos, a creature was born not of skin, but of bone. And in the chaos the creature multiplied and became plentiful, and on their own they survived without purpose, until one rose above the rest, unmatched in her glory and shine, and they called her Symphysis. Chanted, rise my kin, don't you see that in unity we can achieve greatness? Join together and erect a great tower, and in symphony one day we shall see the stars, and they shall be ours.
The lore is crazy.
So she said, and so it was.
Hi,
And they
Boxy Cat.
began building. Also, we made it so that you can place these sound effects.
Oh boy. I just know if you actually play a level, it's like boy, 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 like just sound effect spam.
When the player touches them. Fire in the hole! Just to let you
know. No,
add
actually,
that.
I take it back. It's all fire in the holes. Because this video came out like 8 months ago. Fire in the hole was still like more popular then.
Extra level of immersion to this platformer world you're creating. And you can also use it to play like background music. So, for example, this.
Ew, why is the song so eerie? What the heck?
Pretty much sums up the current situation right now, doesn't it? But that was all about to change. Something strange had started growing on the other side of the map, and it's really hard to transition to that part of the video from this one, but here's my idea. What if we go into like a sick montage of time lapses, but then the music like slowly fades out and we ominously pan over to the giant...
Whoa!
Vale. Es muy desordenado. Es muy desordenado.
Dude, the Circle Buster wall is crazy.
Pero está creciendo, que es lo que importa.
This is Spanish streamer Senor Giester, and he...
Oh, it's Senor Giester. Senor, I've always thought it was Sir. Well, now you know. Now I know.
Or rather, his viewers are making a giant checkerboard. Legends say that long ago, their humble army managed to attack...
Why did they take over France? What did France do?
...and take over the flag of France, the largest structure in the world at the time. But those days have long passed, and now they are the largest. Their checkerboard now dominates the land, and nothing can stop them.
¿Operación Francia? No, la Operación Francia no existe. Lo veo muy quieto, gente. Espabilad, que hay que expandirse, coño, hay que expandirse.
Except, France didn't forget. France never forgets. But they can't make their move yet. Taking revenge now while Giester is streaming.
Dude, this is crazy. It's like Spain versus France. Was there an actual war? Wait, did France and Spain ever go to war? Bro, this is lore accurate. Yes, Spain and France have gone to war numerous times throughout history. The Franco-Spanish War of 1635 to 1650. Oh my god, it's like 20 years of fighting. Bro, what do you have to fight 24 years over, bro? That's crazy. Dude, this is accurate to the real world, bro. The lore is accurate.
Would be too risky. No, this can only work if they restrain themselves until he least expects it.
What is this art, bro?
No hay ninguna Operación Francia. Yo, no sé, pacifista, full pacifista. ¡Hombre! ¿Pero esto qué?
So much for being a pacifist. He's proud to destroy this flag, guarantee.
Gente. ¿Qué? Aquí no lo veo. Creo que son tres colores. No sé, tres colores. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Pero esto qué es? Gente. A la izquierda, un poquito arriba, ¿vale? ¿Dónde está? ¿Pero dónde está la bandera de Francia? No la veo.
He's a troll. Bro, this like whole animation he has of the France flag and the dude sitting there like this. I have a feeling France is gonna like take over this entire board soon.
And then, at 3 a.m., France attacked.
Oh boy! At 3 a.m. they chose when the Spanish people were asleep. Bro, why is it red? Are they killing? They're killing Senor Guelster's army. The French are heartless and evil. Holy crap. The red mist. It's the red mist.
And like a predator onto its prey, they plant their flag by what's left of the land they have conquered. A rotting carcass left to be recaptured by nature.
Okay, this does not need to go this hard. This is crazy. Bro. This is, okay, this is freaking epic. Oh my gosh, I could totally see why this won Best Award, bro. I could totally see it. You know, I'm happy I at least got second place. I think I got. What did I get? I survived 100 days of extreme duos. Yeah, well, I got first popular, but as far as this, we got second place. I will take that. We got second place. I can see why this won, bro. This is so hype. Oh my gosh.
And so they did. Each generation building upon the bones of the last, they raised their great tower. They climbed and climbed, and soon they branched out to explore the vast world to the east. And they found foreign peoples there, exotic yet familiar, and they all spoke of the stars, to see them, to reach them. And so they kept climbing towards them, shimmering in the distance. They will be ours. They will be ours.
My.
But then they hit the top, and there were no stars. Only an empty, endless void. Perhaps the stars are to the west, one said. Perhaps the stars will be revealed at the end of time. I want to see the fucking stars. I just want to feel something.
Is that painting real? I want that painting. That is the coolest painting. What?
It's her. Symphysis, it's her fault. She lied and used us to gain power. We must get our revenge.
Bro, how did he build up so much lore from a bunch of people placing one object? This is crazy.
And so they built a device. They built a device because it made their hearts burn. They built a device because everything that can must be created, and everything created must be destroyed.
Ew.
This video is gonna make no sense. How are you supposed to play this as a platformer? I guess it might be possible. There's not that many actual collidable objects here, like the blue and red ones. Then
oh, you totally could.
Again, it's not just this little part. You have to get through this, and then you have to like, you have to go all the way up here, and keep going, keeps going.
Oh my
all
gosh.
the way up here, through this, and then when you reach this, you win. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure you'll figure it out. But yeah, we're about like almost halfway through now. There's only like 25.
Dude, this is so cool. Bro, how did he do that thing with the letters or the numbers? That's so cool. I feel like I kind of remember some creators making like letters for that. Like he like hired a bunch of creators to do like 1 through 10 or 1 through 9, 0 to 9. I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, like Voxycat in chat, for example, saying, oh yeah, I made one of the numbers. He asked a lot of creators. Yeah. Like right away, like as soon as the video opens, you see those letters. You're like, what? That's cool. How fun. Whoa! All the albums. I see Igor. I see Imaginal Disc. I see Channel Orange. That's so cool. Dude, what is this painting though? This is what I want to know about. This painting is so cool. Bazinga! 5 hours
Anyway,
left.
since these guys are almost done making their fully functional platformer game, let's see what things are looking like right now. The bottom left corner is somehow still getting more chaotic, except for the 2 times it turned completely white, not sure how that happened. The top left corner is infested with smiley faces, I guess. Infested is a bad word. They're nice. They're nice. I like him. I like the smiley faces. The smiley faces are good. The top right
Did he
corner
actually, for the editing, go back and change all of them to a frown? How long did that take to do? He had to go back and change everyone to a frown just for that little bit. Yo, wow. That's effort.
nice. They're nice. I like him. I like the smiley faces. The smiley faces are good. The top right corner actually seems to have some like actual real platformer gameplay, which I'm sure is lots of fun if you can even, you know, get there. And the bottom right is mostly just covered in flags. Oh, and the giant checkerboard is just completely gone now. Giester's viewers eventually moved up north and rebuilt it, and then they apparently...
The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile! I was there, bro! I was there! Hold on, let me... Yo, I literally saw that car the other day. There's a couple of them that drive throughout the United States, and I saw one of them, bro. Let me go to my profile. Yeah, look. On my Instagram, bro. On my Instagram. Look, me with my new whip, chat. Me with my new whip. What you know about that? Follow me on Instagram if you want to see behind the scenes content. Let's get the 20K followers. My username is Joey Vortrox. Drop me a follow on Instagram, chat. Yo, that's so funny. What the heck?
apparently made peace with the French, which truly demonstrates that we as a society can have the capacity to really put our differences aside, settle for peace, and focus on what's really important.
This is so cool.
Estoy contento. Y bueno, gente, hoy es un día duro que puede o puede no terminar bien. Necesito que llaméis a vuestros amigos, a vuestra abuela, a vuestro abuelo, a vuestro padre, a vuestra hermana, a vuestra prima, para ayudar en esto. Bien, ¿vale? Bien. Hay que borrarla entera. ¿Por qué? Porque se lo merecen. Se quedaron hasta las 6, 7 de la madrugada borrando lo mío. Que yo puedo reconstruir mi patrón cuando quiera. Pero su horario de sueño no es tan fácil de reconstruirlo. Yo ya he ganado.
Oh my gosh. No! They took the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Leave him out of this. No! The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Hey, they kept in Deadmau5 though. Love to see that. They kept him in.
Get it? It's because it's en passant, so it's like the name of the chess move is French.
Oh my gosh, en passant, the chess move. I get it. That's crazy.
That's the joke. The joke is that the name of the chess move is French.
How did you that? Okay. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised, bro. Do you know some of Sputnik's Geometry Dash levels? They are actually nuts. Like, for example, he made this level in Geometry Dash. He made this. Like, I think this goes to show he knows his software stuff.
All right, there's like 30 minutes left, and after that we'll try playing it and see if it's possible. My favorite thing on this whole thing is pi. I think. Let's just go through the whole pi, see how far they got.
I do wonder how many of those numbers are accurate.
It just keeps
They're actually going for pi.
It's going, dude. Forever, presumably. In through here, into the dash orb. Just a crazy loop-de-loop into the pipe. Goes around here, and it just goes crazy. Into the pipe again. We go up here, through the pipe again. They really love pipes. And then this is where it ends, I guess. That has spanned the level More than twice, I'm pretty sure.
Holy
My
crap.
favorite silly part of the level is the washing machine corner.
These are our washing machines in the washing machine corner.
Can't place your washing machines in.
We should make like a poll in the chat. Do you think this level will be possible to beat? Okay, so the conclusion is 49% of people think yes. Pretty much 50-50 it's going to be possible or not. 20 seconds before it's done.
Oh boy.
15 seconds, 14. Oh, 10.
Here we go.
9. 7.
What's going on? What are we waiting for? Oh. Oh! A lot of suspense. What's going on here? Enter level
Oh
name.
my god.
We gotta enter the level name.
Dude, it's going crazy. Oh my god.
Guys, you gotta figure out a level name for
Do
this.
the people also, at the end, they had to pick the level name? Watch it be something like super inappropriate.
It's real quick. You can change one letter every 15 seconds.
This is gonna be incomprehensible.
I think they're trying to put a P at the first letter. Maybe an
It
L at
kind
the
of looks like
second.
they're trying to spell place.
It does
Oh,
look like that, yeah.
they're actually
Oh.
almost doing it. And then after that, it's kind of free for all.
Briefly, it says place, you know? Place. There
It
we
says
go.
like place, Willace. Guys, it's looking like it's pulsing red right now, and I don't think it'll last much longer.
My insides after Taco Bell.
Stop saying that.
They might be going for 2024.
There are some numbers involved. You got to figure this out. There's not much left. The whole website is pulsing red. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, guys, this is not looking great, but I'll respect your decision. If you
boy.
actually manage the right place, I'll be really impressed.
Oh,
It ended
Oh.
Plate!
plate.
Plate, foing, foot, two, three, four.
¡Qué mierda de nombre!
Guys, good job.
There we
The
go.
name is Plate F01
almost looks like platformer.
NGF 234J space EGH1.
The
Okay,
space.
let's try and play it.
What a name. What a
Here we go.
name.
oh man.
Here we go.
Oh my, what a level.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time getting into this. Oh, I'm in.
What
I'm in,
the
guys.
heck?
Jesus.
I'm in the chamber.
Oh, wait, should I try to play? Wait, I want to go try to play this real quick. Hold up. What's it called? It's called Plate. Well, it's probably the most popular level with the word plate, right? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Let's play it. Let's see if we can make any progress on this. All right, guys, you ready for this? What the? Where am I? I think I just died. How do I get down? What do I do? I died. Oh. Oh my god, the hitboxes. What the heck am I playing? What is going on? Oh, I'm going. No! Oh, there's checkpoints though. A kind soul at the checkpoint. Okay, this is this is chaotic, bro. Let's finish up the video.
Abomination of a level.
UFO, that's good.
I feel like the
sound.
level is like mocking me. It was perfect. A masterpiece in game design.
I like this face right here. That's funny.
But I didn't actually get that far before giving up, so instead we decided to just publish it and see if anyone out there could beat it, no matter how many years it would take. And then literally 20 minutes later, somebody completed it.
What?
Here's how they did it. The first critical point comes right after you've penetrated the wall of random objects against the left side. All your life, when faced with a platformer, you've been trained to do one thing. Go right. But no, this time, you choose to go up. Next, you need to find a portal that gives you a
That's true. The top of the level probably has more open areas.
jetpack. Luckily, people place them literally everywhere. The bottom and top of the map are dense jungles of objects, but the section in the middle is actually quite open, allowing you to fly through it. It would still be extremely hard to traverse on its own, but luckily, the bajillion people who created it also placed checkpoints literally everywhere, which practically turns this section into just a giant maze made out of thousands of pieces of art. Then, as you approach the top right corner, the map becomes more and more crammed with objects. The jetpack trick no longer works and you have to start climbing through the mess manually. You also need to look out for this one checkpoint on top of a spike that someone put here, which will softlock you forever. Don't go there, trust me.
No.
Finally, you have to find this specific dash orb. It might take a few tries, but eventually it should barely—
Well, the thing is, I bet there's like a lot of different ways you could beat this level. Like, I'm sure there's multiple routes. Although he's just going over the original Verifier's route.
bring you through this tiny hole in the wall of saws and into the goal. So it turns out it is possible to complete this platformer made by 45,000 people at the same time. It's not even really that hard. But when something is possible, somebody will want to be the one to do it the fastest.
The speedrunners! No way! No, what's the fastest? Here we go! With the Summoning Salt speedrun song. Yo, who watches Summoning Salt? He makes great videos.
You'd think the fastest possible way to beat this would be to get past the start, get a jetpack, and then go in the straightest possible line towards the finish. And indeed, this is how many of the first couple of runs were done. Like this early world record where Overclover managed to complete it in just 1 minute and 41 seconds. But it soon became clear that there's a faster way than just going in a straight line. See, the jetpack is really fast horizontally, but vertically, it's actually quite slow. If you time it right, you can shave off many seconds by changing into another game mode, flipping the gravity, and literally falling up for a long time, quickly traversing—
Falling up by Caramel reference? That's crazy.
a lot of vertical space. Additionally, there's a couple of these special orbs that will teleport you directly up to the nearest ceiling, potentially skipping several seconds of movements. Getting a good run now came down to finding a route with as many of these orbs and portals as possible, and executing them perfectly. Using this, a new world record was set by Localizer at just 1 minute and 13 seconds.
73 seconds, holy crap.
Great run.
But Localizer kept optimizing his route and honing his time, eventually completing a run at just 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Wow.
At this point, he was dominating the leaderboard, not really because his run was excellent, but mostly just because not that many people cared. But that wouldn't
Localizer always loves playing like weird things. Like he verified Silent Club when no one else was trying it, and now he's speedrunning Plate Foy blah blah blah. That one.
last long. This guy, Gabriel, that's how I'm gonna pronounce that,
Dude, this is actually just a Summoning Salt video now. I love it.
found a sequence of orbs that got them all the way to the top of the map at lightning speed, cutting the travel distance necessary by 1 minus 1
Wow.
square root of tooth, barely beating the record by 2 seconds. But Localizer was not to be deterred. He kept optimizing his route, doing harder and harder skips, and eventually beating Gabriel's time by 1 second. Only for Gabriel to beat that time by 387 milliseconds at 1 minute and 2 seconds. It was clear that their times were approaching in asymptote. A time less than 1 minute might be possible, but with their current techniques, it would require perfect movement. But Localizer kept trying, and eventually he got the perfect run.
This has got to be the most ridiculous speedrun you could possibly try. Love to see it though.
He hit every orb perfectly,
Gotta admire the dedication.
moved incredibly precisely, and landed at a time of 1 minute and 33 milliseconds.
Bro, ain't nobody topping that. Oh no, the guy who was teleporting up though, Loki had a good route.
It was starting to seem like some limits are not meant to be destroyed.
Is that cilantro?
But then he just did it anyway.
Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. I finally fucking got it.
He spent an unreasonable amount of time perfecting his route and practicing, and he finally perfectly executed running through a world made by a gazillion people. Why? I don't know, it's crazy. You can just do whatever you want.
True. The lore! The lore is back! That's how it ended, but oh, is it a loop? It loops back into the beginning. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, not gonna lie, after watching this, I can definitely see why this won the best Geometry Dash video award of the year. Absolutely deserved. I was very proud of my video. I survived 100 days of extreme demons, but I can absolutely see why this ended up taking the victory. W Sputniks. Shout out to Sputniks. Congratulations on winning best video of the year. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.